Hello, I'm Ryan from FTC Team 16072 Quantum Quacks, bringing you another quacktastic video, as always. Today we're going to be going over rubrics and why they're important. Competition is coming up, so let's get into it. There is a little bit of an agenda for the video, as most of our videos have. So first we're going to go over what are rubrics, why do FLO judges use them, how to use rubrics when making a presentation, and how can your team practice rubrics. There should be timestamps in the description. I probably forgot, to be honest, but hopefully they're down there. What are rubrics? Rubrics are the way you're judged. They can help you do things like plan your season and presentation. We're going to talk about the presentation a little bit later on. But right now, I want to talk about the scale. This is kind of like a grading scale, but it's not grading. You're not in school. You're judged in how you show each area. The 4 categories are beginning, developing, accomplished, and exceeds. The 3 starting categories are pretty self-explanatory. You get them if the judges think you fit that category. You can see the criteria on the rubrics themselves. There's going to be a link in the description. The 4th, however, is a little bit different. The judges put in if they think you exceeded in that category. They write in what makes you stand out and how you did well. This makes the judging a little bit less biased. This moves us into our next category. Why do FLO judges use rubrics? Well, judges use rubrics because, well, FLO judges are volunteers, and therefore are going to have some bias, and that's not very fair. So, since judging is highly opinionated, they need some basic rules to follow. That's what the rubric is. The way the judges actually judge you, you know? But FLO shares its rubrics with you so you can see them. This allows you to prepare your presentation to follow the rubric. This is very much on purpose. This allows you to plan your presentation and say, oh, this is this category and this category. We'll talk about that a little bit further on. But remember, judges do want to give you the good scores, so make sure to talk about each category. Great. But how does this help me? How should I use rubrics when making my presentation? Your presentation should highlight each area of the rubric, showing how you exceeded in each area. Make sure you use the words on the rubric to help the judges find the place to score you. They are volunteers. Covering each area will really help the judges save time for important questions instead of just looking to fill something out. This helps them remember you, and you definitely want to be remembered. I'm sure you didn't think of this, but practicing with rubrics, but it's essential. Here are some tips to help you practice with rubrics. Number 1, practice presentations in front of someone, because you're going to be in a competition. If you don't have someone to practice with, make sure to give us a call. We have an email, and we also have our comment section. You're welcome to chat with us and set up a time. We'd be happy to help. The person who's judging you should use the rubric and tell you how you did based off of the rubric. This will help you improve and practice for competition. Number 3, to practice best, stay in the time limit for presentations and introduce yourselves like you would in real competition. Again, this practice is for presentations during competition and will really help. And number 4, of course, make sure the presentation information is covered and conveyed to the judges properly. I can't say that enough. It's really important you guys do cover everything if you have it, because it really will help the judges out a lot. They're volunteers, and they'll thank you. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or video ideas, feel free to drop them in the comments section or shoot us an email. We'll be releasing more quacktastic videos on this topic and other useful skills, so stay tuned. If you want to see our roadmap, it's on our Weebly, link in the description. Click here to watch FLO Team Builders, or here. Either way, I'm sure you'll enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!